でもいいとつける口、君がそっと塞ぐ思い出の
技術者がいねえと困るだろ。だから明日を生きてゆく僕らが二度と会えなくても過ぎた時が痛みに変わ僕の選択だ。隙だらけ。逃げも隠れもさせないよ。これが僕の選択だ。ありがとうございます。状況を把握できてるかな。逃げも隠れもさせないよ。状況を把握できてるか。これが僕の選択だ。まだいける。逃げも隠れもさせないよ。状況を把握できてるかな。
曇りの重ねた
これが僕の選択だ。
全力でかかってきなさい。獲物の匂いがする。
消えて僕らがに
こへ逃げるの？あいつらを切り裂く。獲物、逃げなさい、逃げなさい。あなたの色好き。あいつらを切り裂く。この戦い、私を生死を分けるのは一瞬よ。
後ろは僕に任せて。
生死を分けるのは風より解かれし力。我が刃と化せ。歯ごたえない。生死を分けるのは一瞬よ。悪くない相手ね。無駄な抵抗はやめなさい。生死を分け歯ごたえない。
ジクス、これが僕の選択だ。逃げも隠れもさせないよ。これが僕のまだいける。逃げも隠れもさせないよ。
あなたはここへ逃げるの？あいつらを切り、あなたの色。あいつらを切り裂く。獲物、逃げなさい、逃げなさい。その程度の抵抗。 分けるのは一瞬よ。風より解かれし力、我が刃と化せ。手加減生死を分けるのは一瞬、歯ごたえないわ。宿命の風は私が断ち切る。生死を分けるのは一瞬、風より解かれし力、我が刃と化せ。悪くない相手ね。無駄な手加減生死を歯ごたえないわ。宿命の風は私が断ち切る。あなたは隙だらけ。獣、逃げなさい、逃げなさい。落ち着いて、爪。あなたは血だらけ。風より解かれし力、我が刃と化せ。生死を分ける。狩りが始まった。宿命の風は私が断ち切る。次に向かうわよ。この勝利は終幕ではないわ。
安心して僕に任せれば大丈夫です。あなたたちの力は僕が制する。あなたの生存確率はゼロです。時の果てで滅びよ。集中しましょう。あなたたちのもう逃げ場はありませんよ。
隙だらけ。
もう逃げ場はありませんよ。僕の使いからは逃れられませんよ。もう逃げ場はありませんよ。あなたの生存確率はゼロです。大したことじゃありません。集中しない。時の果てで滅びよ。あなたたちの時間は僕が制する。もう逃げ場はありませんよ。生存確率はゼロです。時の果てで滅びよ。僕の視界から大したこと集中しましょう。逃げ場はあり。時の果てで滅びよ。あなたたちの時間は僕が制する。僕の視界からは逃れられませんよ。あります。あなたの生存確
隙だらけ。
時の果てで滅びよ。大したことじゃありません。あなたたちの時間は僕が制する。
狩りが始まった。
僕の視界からは逃れられません。もう逃げ場はこれで終わりです。時の果てで滅びよ。あなたたちの時間は僕が制する。僕の視界からは逃れられませんよ。もう逃げ場は僕の視界からは逃れられませんよ。
好きだ
もう逃げ場はありません。あなたの生存確率はゼロです。時の果てで滅びよ。僕の視界からは逃れられません。あなたたちの時間は僕が。
隙だらけ狩りが始まる。隙だらけ
あなたの生存確率はゼロです。大したことじゃありません。集中しましょう。時の果てで滅びよ。もう逃げあなたたちの時間は僕が制する。
狩りが始まった。
あなたの生存確率はゼロです。大したことじゃ集中し時の果てで滅びよ。あなたたちの時間は僕が制する。
全力でかかるどの程度の抵抗なの。生死を分ける勝手より解かれる力。我が刃と勝て手軽。生死を分けるのは一瞬。生死宿命の枷は私が断ち切る。風より解かれる力。我が刃と勝て。次に向かうわよ。この勝利は終幕ではないわ。自分の任務。
カサブランカ南へマラケシュに一人市場をさまよえば私ただエントランジェ。お前はどこから来た。私はどこへ行くのだろう。さあおいで旅の場へ死者たちと崩
壊に真実を受け入れなさい。抵抗なんて言うの。これで終わり。抵抗なんて言いつだ。これで終わり。終焉の音を聞きなさい。解けて崩壊なさい。真実を受け入れなさい。ロリティアマジックを見たいですか。これで終わり。人の注意を引きつけ 溶けて消えなさい。あなたが最高か。真実を受け入れなさい。偽りの存在よ。これで終わりなさい。終焉の音を聞きなさい。水が溶けて消えなさい。崩壊なさい。真実を受け入れなさい。これで終わりなさい。水が終焉の音を聞きなさい。
I see you gather before me. Hungry, terrified,
On Hindersfell, Geralt and Yen learned that Ciri had returned to the Isles. She'd rejoined her friend, the Masked Mage. They had boarded a boat and sailed off in an unknown direction. The boat had returned, one passenger on board, a creature as mindless as it was hideous.
Geralt?
So, feel any different after our encounter with the Jinn?
Yes. Now I feel regret.
Mean to say that
That I regret we didn't try that earlier. Much earlier.
think we would have argued less?
Quite the opposite. But the other moments would have been more intense as well. Moments like this.
Ever think about the past? About your time with the Hunt?
At times, I'm amazed we survived. Eridan's not usually one to leave witnesses behind.
That's just it. He didn't. Lost my memory when I escaped the Hunt.
Ah, yes. Your famous amnesia.
You didn't have it?
For a short time only. Once the Emperor's mages got their hands on me, my memory quickly returned.
When the Hunt had you, hope they didn't hurt you.
Even if they did, I've no memory of it. The whole time's but a string of phantom images. Blood and fire. A wild chase through different worlds. All shrouded in fog. Though I do remember you coming for me. Trading your life for mine. I hadn't the chance to thank you then.
You'd have done the same for me.
I'm touched by your certainty. But But you've yet to tell me how you escaped them.
Wouldn't mind knowing that myself. There are times I remember rushing forward, Red Riders around me. Next thing I know, I'm in the woods at the foot of Kaer Morhen. That's it. What did Eredin want from you exactly?
The same thing he wanted from you. You don't recall?
Draw a blank on most of my time with him.
We were bait, Geralt. Both of us. Eredin believed Ciri would come for us sooner or later and he would capture her. Fortunately, she didn't fall for it.
How do you go from being the Emperor's hostage to being his ally?
One day, the door of my cell opened, and instead of seeing the usual officer, I saw Emhyr. He promised to release me and grant me free reign of the Imperial Treasury, provided I did what he asked.
He told you about Ciri, and you accepted his offer. Why?
Shared aims make for strange bedfellows. I knew I had to find Ciri before Eredin did, and if any man had the power and the means to help me, it was the Emperor. Besides, once all's said and done, he is her father.
Why didn't you look for me after you'd recovered your memory and your freedom?
I assumed you would recover quickly and find me first.
You had mages to help you. I was on my own.
Well, not entirely. Besides, I knew you'd fled the hunt. Eredin would never have let you go. He'd erased my memory, but you escaped. It was wholly possible he hadn't had the chance with you. And there were your Witcher mutations. I expected they'd stave off any serious injury.
Still can't get something out of my mind.
What?
Found something that might belong to you. That skull some sort of accessory? If so, you've changed your style a bit.
It's a weapon.
Don't remember ever seeing you with that.
It's as you said. I've changed my style.
Thanks, Yen. See you later.
Must be the one in the arms.
Friends we show heart, foes we show our axe.
You swing an axe.
Wonder if he's...
You're pale. You drink last night too? Lovage. Caramel.
Don't eat so much.
Why the spit not? Because if you get hit in the gut...
Seen the plan? You're in trail. Strange long. You're looking for work. Bottom's almost flat. About a 2-foot drop. No such thing as bad shit. Well, the same as up the worthless flunders.
I recognize your type on my
Vagabond.
What break?
What?
say you've bad papers on the continent.
Tend to your own problem.
Hey, Giddy up. Come on, Roach. That's it, Roach. Let's go.
Thanks, White One. If not for you, that might have taken me much longer. And I need to see Leif. The bitch has nearly ripped his innards out. And we two are all that's left of my crew. All right. You might not have heard. I'm Hjalmar on Crete. And I'll never forget you helping me in a time of need.
Geralt of Rivia.
The Geralt of Rivia? Like in the ballad about the sorceress and the witcher. You're still alive.
Looks like it.
Right? Well, forgive me. Just thought that all happened long ago. My dad used to tell me stories of your adventures. So, what are you doing on Unvik?
Your father sent me. He needs you on Ard Skellig.
Impossible. Dad knows I'll not return till I kill the giant.
Situation's changed. The fate of all Skellige will be decided on Ard Skellig. They're getting ready to choose a new king.
The fate of Skellig is being decided here. If I accomplish this deed, it'll mean the gods have chosen me to rule.
The other claimants are already waiting at Caer Trolda.
Seems I must hurry then. Time to face the giant. Coming with?
We should see to your friend.
Right. His wounds need tending.
Not what I meant. He's dead.
What? Nah, he's just unconscious. Lost a bit of blood, you know.
He's dead. Trust me.
Swore he'd sink his blade into the giant's heart. Swore it on the bones of his ancestors.
Let's go. Hurry now! Pick up the pace!
Just like Krach.
I'm telling you, plow an enormous horse son he is.
So I heard.
Come.
Was asleep amidst the trees. That's all swaying in the breeze. But when so light and just wide awake, fearing no man whose heart's awake.
Hindersfell, Geralt and Yen learned that Ciri had returned to the Isles. She'd rejoined her friend, the Masked Mage. They had boarded a boat and sailed off in an unknown direction. The boat had returned, one passenger on board, a creature as mindless
Geralt. Looks...
Right? So,
You're...
impossible.
The fate of... The other... We should...
Right.
Not what...
What?
He's...
Sword. Let's go.
Skeleton's been picked clean, but there's something next to it. Bled to death. Bled to death.
Hurry now! Pick up the pace!
Just like Krach.
I'm telling you, plow an enormous horse, son he is.
So I heard.
Can't believe I finally got the bastard.
Haven't gotten him yet.
Geralt!
Getting colder. Gotta be close.
Careful. Hey! Wait, best he stay in there till we finish with the giant.
What? You out of your bloody mind, Uncrate?
I thought he was your comrade.
He is. Which is how I know what he's like to do.
Let's free him. Giant's pretty big, looks pretty mean. We could use an extra blade.
Even one swung by a madman. I heard that on Crate. Let me out right now.
Wait here. I'll look for the key.
Uh-huh.
Geralt and Yen learned that Ciri had returned to the Isles. She'd rejoined her friend, the masked mage. They had boarded a boat and sailed off in an unknown direction. The boat had returned, one passenger on.
No closer, he's mine! Hey, let me out, quick! Thanks, brother. I remember that.
Let's get out of here.
Right. Just as soon as I kill him. I knew we'd best him.
Iggy, you daft bastard.
Where are the others?
Thanks for your help, White Wolf. Geralt the Giant Slayer. I'll make sure the Skald said it in song.
Hjalmar the Giant Slayer sounds better. It was your venture. You deserve the glory.
Believe you're right. Let's get out of here.
Want to look around some more?
In that case, I'll meet you on the beach, near the port.
Hey-ya! Come on. Whoa!
bastard. Must be that legendary forge. Need to look around for tools. Blacksmithing tools, but ornamented. Gotta be the ones Joanna mentioned.
wounded and tired, Ciri collapsed in the swamp. Some peasants found her and took her to the Baron, Velen's self-appointed ruler. The warlord took the young woman in, had her nursed back to health, then sent her on her way to Novigrad.
You, white one, think your two swords could take on four?
How may I assist you?
Went to Undvik a while ago. Found these.
Well, goose kick me. These look like the real thing.
Because they are. Look at the markings. Authentic. How did you get them?
Wasn't easy, so I'm hoping for a good price on that armor of mine.
Harman ep Grönekan, Lieutenant General of the 2nd Mounted Army. Welcome to our humble establishment. A true honor to host one of such renown. I've heard the General's a connoisseur and collector of armor.
This is true. And they call you a master of the craft.
All too kind, sir. Truly.
I need a suit of armor. Heavy. Able to withstand piercing projectiles.
Piercing projectiles? Oh, bolts, you mean? That ain't easy. Needs a special alloy, tempering.
The new tools. We can do it. Stoke the fire, I'll ready the rest.
Bold, your worker. You allow her much.
You know how it is, General. Good help's hard to come by. We should go outside. There's business to discuss.
It's always the same. I've had enough.
Enough?
They treat me like I'm nobody. The menial labour. Truth is, the Nilfgaardian, the one Fergus is kissing up to, I'll have to craft his armour. Yours too, for that matter.
So what's Fergus do?
Horseshoes, nails, not much else he can do, seeing as he cocks up simple bungs. But in the end, they call him Master. No one'd ever think I could be a skilled armourer, a human and a woman to boot. A dwarven blacksmith. Oh, that's another story.
If that's the case, stand your ground. Don't let him treat you like this.
I won't. Not anymore. He can craft the Nilfgaardian's armour himself. I'll make another suit, and we'll see which one's better. I need but one thing I can't get on my own. Would you help me?
Depends what it is.
To finish the armour, I'll need to harden it, quench it in a bath. Oil's what we usually use, but I want to use acid.
Kikimoors and Archgriffins spit acid.
Archgriffins? Draconic griffins, you mean? Baron's men came by a few days back, said they'd seen one north of Crow's Perch. It had killed some folk out there.
Bound to be a notice posted for the Griffin anyway. Could kill two beasts with one stone. Fine, I'll see what I can do.
Bring me the acid and I'll prove I'm better than Fergus. And I'll craft armour for you, lots of it. The kind no other armourer can.
Time to water the horses. You.
Hey-ya!
Think your two swords could take on 40?
Folk don't object to your white mug.
Let's go! Let's go! Whoa!
Need a swift kick in the arse.
Run, Roach.
Catch his breath!
Seems Mom didn't teach this little griffin not to play with its food. Archgriffin feather. Must have lost it when taking off. Hopefully its nest is nearby. Damn, you're ugly. Run, Roach. Come on.
Shit, you clod.
Dare to burn the house.
Right, give me the coin. Tails will clean the shit out of the stable. Go grab some tit. What's up?
What are ye looking at? Stop bothering us poor folk.
You're back. So, got the acid?
Mm-hmm. Use it carefully. It's about as caustic as things come.
I know. It's burned many a man where I come from. Armour's ready. Now for the last touch. We'll soon see who's better, Fergus or me. Geralt, it's done.
Looks very professional.
Welcome, General. Armour's all ready. Came out splendid, if I do say so myself.
Rather coarse. I trust the appearance does not reflect the quality.
General, I've also made a suit, if you please.
What is the meaning of this?
General Joanna's the master artisan, not Fergus. She crafted this armor to prove it.
For God's sake, Joanna! What do you think you're doing?
Temeria remains a wild land, it seems. Insubordination of this kind is not something we Nilfgaardians allow.
If I may, General, I am Fergus's subordinate in appearance alone. It's what we agreed, as few would ever believe a woman to be a better armourer than a dwarf.
You are right. I, for one, do not think it possible. But you are confident in your abilities. Let us put them to the test. Not on dummies, in live combat.
Oh, quite a crowd.
You there, put on this armor.
I'm just here to show me yours.
Mine is not a request.
General, I crafted this armour for a man. It can't fit me properly.
Then find another to wear it.
Geralt, will you help?
Fine. Hope I won't regret this.
Don your armor, both. I will await outside.
Bloody hell. I just came here to show me yours.
Does this look to you like armor that stops bolts? Compensate the man. Now, let us see what this other suit is worth.
Gonna live?
Aye. But this armor's rubbish.
Stand. I wish to see the armor.
Not even a dent.
I am not easily impressed, but I must admit you have succeeded, my dear. Where to, dwarf? You must hear this. The forge is now Miss Joanna's. She will also assume all Nilfgaardian army requisitions. Is that clear?
Aye, as day.
Your pay for the armor. I will send a man to collect it.
I'll be going too, methinks. Just get my things.
Wait. We needn't part ways, Fergus. You've been a good helper. We could go on that way. But without the lie.
We did make quite the pair.
Well then, go stoke the fire. We've got a customer. He needs armour fit for a witcher. You weren't certain the armour would protect you. Admit it.
Master craftsmanship's something I trust in, something I strive for myself. Wouldn't have asked for legendary tools from Undvik and Archgriffin Acid if you didn't know what you were doing.
Thank you for trusting me. Give us a few days and your armor will be ready. Come on, let me help you get out of that.
See, you're a man well travelled, so tell me, should I beat me wench once a week?
Geralt, good of you to come by. What can I do for you?
My armor coming along all right?
Almost there, but I need a little more time. I'd rather not deliver something unfinished, or worse yet, botched.
Right, got it. See you.
Geralt, good of you to...
What are you...
Wounded and tired, Ciri collapsed in the swamp. Some peasants found her and took her to the Baron, Valen's self-appointed ruler. The warlord took the young woman in, had her nursed back to health, then sent her on her way to Novigrad.
Hey,
Geralt, good...
What do you say? My arm.
Almost...
Right.
Geralt, good of...
Need some armor. My armor coming along all right?
Almost there.
Right.
Oh, it's drizzling.
Geralt!
My armor coming along all right?
Almost there.
Right.
What are you looking at? Stop bothering us poor folk.
I'll tell you where the loot's at.
You're...
Geralt!
My armor coming along all right?
It's ready. I've reinforced the joints and bathed it in acid, as my clan's tradition demands.
Thanks. How much do I owe you?
Oh, please. I'd not be here if it weren't for you. It's a gift, and thanks for what you did. Take it, and may it serve you well.
Thanks. And you take care. Winds howling.
Ooh! Where did you say you lived?
What do you want
now? Lovely natural surroundings.
Fancy a gander at our little stockpile.
Heard you had a griffin problem.
Aye. Kill some villagers north of Crow's.
Good thing, too.
Well, folks say...
Why is your hair so...
Geralt, good of you.
Take...
Geralt!
Take care now.
Let's go. Probably sour.
Must be Honorton. Never fully notice. Great, except be quiet. Show me what you got. soul in sight. Something evil's been here. Necrophages appeared after. Blade pierced internal organs. Blade pierced her back between vertebrae, severed her spinal cord. She couldn't move. Bled to death. Gut sliced open. Probably died defending its owner. First cut severed the aorta. Second hit the femoral artery. He died quickly. Didn't put up a fight. Sword wounds. Sword wounds. Fire's still burning. This happened recently. Somebody's well off head, especially for Velen off with a sharp knife. Well, well. Somebody beat me to it. Just wonderful. Arm severed above the elbow with one blow. Pitchfork. Dangerous weapon at close quarters. Imperial mustache. Plump cheeks. Important man. Cause of death, stab wound. Blade between the ribs, straight to the heart. Holding something. Silver chain, snapped. Ripped it off someone. Shit.
Stop.
A doll. And a child's footprints. In one window, out the other. Smart. Gotcha. Don't worry. I'm not going to hurt you. Calm down. Just want to talk to you.
Leave me be! Killer! Murderer!
I got it wrong.
You've cat eyes! Same as him!
Same as?
Same as him! The bad man who killed everyone!
Did he have two swords on his back?
Not telling you nothing! Go away!
All right, enough. Tell me what happened here.
I'll tell ye. All woods. They was haunted. Some spook. Uncle Silvermere said we best fetch a witcher. So one came. Looked like you, but there were evil in his eyes. He bought us the spook's headset. Uncle Silvermere weren't happy about something. They yelled and they cursed. And then he went to the barn and Witcher! He ran out of the barn, blood all over him, and anybody who... Well, all of them. One by one, with his sword like this. Me mum and my brother too. He let me go. I don't know why. And then he went that way, towards the circle where we leave gifts for the gods. I hid in the barn. Found this lying in the hay.
School of the Cat. Thanks. You've been a big help. What'll you do? Got any family around here?
Me auntie lives in Orton.
I'll take you to her. But first I gotta see to this bad man. This doll's yours, right? I'll get close and stay put. Understood? Sit tight, kid. If you went off towards the circle, that'd be the place to start. The stone circle. Need to look around. Footprints. Barely visible. Must be him. Palm print. In blood. Had his hand on his wound. Slipped and leaned on his hand to catch his balance. He's close.
A fellow Witcher. Well, small world.
Lost something.
Come all that way to give me my medallion? Thanks. Craft Solidarity's alive and well.
But our craft's reputation is on its last legs. Folk won't easily forget that massacre.
Occupational hazard. Could have happened to any one of us. Well, what are you still doing here?
I want to chat first, then we'll see.
Take a seat.
I'll stand. Now talk. Honorton, what happened?
Come on, you know what happened. Know what they wanted to pay me for the lesson? Go on, guess.
Not in the mood for guessing games.
I knew you were no fun the minute I saw you. 12. Understand, pal? 12 fucking crowns. Barely covers my potion ingredients.
What had you agreed to?
That several times over. But when it came time to pay up... You know the routine. Oh, good sir, me young'uns are starving. There's a war on. Gods have mercy. Show some pity.
Rings a bell, but that's no reason to kill.
I'm not finished. Told them I wouldn't show pity. And if I didn't see gold, they'd wish they had the lesson back. They got these grim looks. Then the alderman spoke. Calm now, Master Witcher. Me and the lads, we hid some gold in the barn, so's the Baron's men wouldn't take it. Come, you'll get your coin right quick. I fell for it, like a fool. One of them chattered on while another jabbed me in the back with a pitchfork.
So you decided to massacre the whole village?
What would you have done? Gone to the local magistrate to file a complaint? I admit, I lost my temper. Lost it bad. I'm used to shit bounties, to the cheating, to them begging me for help and then spitting as I pass. But murder me? Just to save a few crowns? I'm supposed to protect Horsens like that? So I drew steel, and didn't sheathe it till the ground was slick with blood.
A lot of innocents died in that village.
Yeah, they did. My fucking bad. Got carried away.
Not the first time either, right?
Wanna kill me, Wolf? Fine. Draw your blade. Don't force me to confess.
Stand and fight.
Wow. So that chat, what the hell was the point?
I give folk a chance to defend themselves, unlike you.
Awful chivalrous. A regular defender of the downtrodden. So mind if I have a dose to swallow? Come on, I'm injured. Believe in the odds a bit.
Fine. Drink.
Much appreciated. Behold, a witcher with honor. And no brains!
collapsed in the swamp. Some peasants found her and took her to the Baron, Valen's self-appointed ruler. The warlord took the young woman in, had her nursed back to health, then sent her on her way to Novigrad.
If he went off towards the circle, that'd be the place to start. Come on, Roach. The stone circle. Need to look around. Show me what you got.
I felt...
You lost something.
Well...
You won't leave here alive, not after what you did.
Don't I even get a chance to explain?
This isn't a trial. Stand up.
Awful chivalrous. Come on, I'm injured.
From what I saw, uneven odds are what you like.
Yeah, but only when they're in my favor.
Sorry, not this time. Draw your sword. Shut up and fight. soil lie right upon you. Should get back to the kid before something else sniffs her out.
Wounded and tired, Ciri collapsed in the swamp. Some peasants found her and took her to the Baron, Valen's self-appointed ruler. The warlord took the young woman in, had her nursed back to health, then sent her on her way to Novigrad. Wounded and tired, Ciri collapsed in the swamp. Some peasants found her and took her to the Baron, Valen's self-appointed ruler. The warlord took the young woman in, had her nursed back to health, then sent her on her way to Novigrad.
If he went off towards the circle, that'd be the place to start. The stone circle. Need to look around.
Please, help, Master!
You lost.
Well,
I want to. I'll. Now. 50.
Ha ha, if only. 12.
What had you agreed to?
That's several.
Rings a bell.
I'm not finished. Told him I would. Calm now, man. I fell for it.
So you just.
What would you... I had... But murder me? So I drew Steve.
Ultimately, it's not my job to judge you.
That's it? Not gonna lecture me? Make me promise to mend my ways?
They call me the Butcher of Blaviken, for good reason. I know how it is. Sometimes heads just roll.
Wait. I'm no cheap prick like those hayseeds. I owe you something. Here, directions to my stash. Take what you want.
Thanks.
No, thank you. Good luck on the path, Wolf.
Should get back to the kid before something else sniffs her out.
could not return. That he'd hurt you too.
I'm fine. And you don't need to worry about him anymore.
So you'll take me to my auntie's? It's awful here.
Sure thing. Let's go.
Think I could ride on your shoulders?
So long as you promise not to pull my hair.
I promise.
Then hop on up.
Auntie Lucy!
Millie, what are you doing here, you naughty girl?
'Cause back in the village, there's no...
I'll explain. You run along and play a bit, all right? There was a massacre in Honorton. No survivors. Well, except her.
Gods, what happened? A bandit attack?
You could say that. You'll look after her?
Truth be told, you'd do better to take her with you.
Funny. Used to be folk were afraid we'd take their kids.
Used to be folk weren't so in need. Got 4 of me own grandkids. Used to be 6, but we buried 2 last winter. Hard to live off naught but bark soup.
Take this. Use it for food, and only food. If I come back and see you drinking.
So much. The gods reward ye, Master Witcher, 1,000 blessings.
Time I was on my way.
No? But why?
Witcher's lot in life. Always on the road, on the path.
Will you come back and see me sometime?
Hope so. Take care, kid.
Millie! Come, child. We'll buy a bit of flour. Your aunt'll whip up some pancakes. Sound good to ye?
What now, you piece of filth?
Stand here looking tricks up at a time. You that eager?
You'll flare your skin.
Whoever is two bastards conjuring! Ah, you witch fucker!
Shit.
Go for the horse and die!
Foglet, Ghoul, Gravehag. Wonder why he didn't turn in these trophies. Maybe they tried to cheat him then, too.
Come on.
You'll regret your mom ever supported you in.
On Hindersfell, Geralt and Yen learned that Ciri had returned to the Isles. She'd rejoined her friend, the Masked Mage. They had boarded a boat and sailed off in an unknown direction. The boat had returned, one passenger on board, a creature as mindless.
Swords on his back. What'll they think of next?
Can see from afar, you little magpie shit. This is a terrible
Witcher.
You're a ye dimwit! Drop one more and out!
Got a minute?
Prepare my boat, can you?
Got bigger game in mind. Morkvarg.
Ah, so them's your apples. All right, ask away. In praise of Freya.
You were there when Morkvarg raided the garden. Heard you alone survived.
True. I managed to flee. Great Mother was looking out for me that day.
But she didn't give a lick about the priestesses.
Apparently. Morkvarg had them bound, then slit their throats like horses for the sacrifice. And he laughed. Understand? He laughed. But Archpriestess Ulver cursed him with her dying breath. You are beastly now, remain so forevermore. Ah, saintly woman.
What happened to Morkvarg?
Hard to believe, but fur rose through his skin, and his mug stretched forth into a muzzle like a dog's or a wolf's. He howled, long and grieving, then lunged at his men. They tried to run, but he was fast as lightning. As he killed them, clamped his jaws round their throats, they turned to ash, just like that. Ash that seeped from twixt his fangs.
Not good. Curse must be complex, multi-leveled.
Such is the Great Mother's power.
Didn't help the priestesses. Why not?
How could I? Alone against a dozen raiders that... Why are you staring?
Just wondering. You people, obsessed with honor, courage, and so on. But you just cut and run? Strange.
I ain't proud of it. Since that day, I've been seeking a worthy death at sea. Seems the goddess, she's not seen fit to summon me. Yet.
Thanks for your help.
Goddess, guide your sword.
Got me eye on you.
Watch it!
Slower.
Clouds obscure the sky and turmoil.
What do you want from me?
Watch your stride.
Watch your stride.
You who grant us love, hatred, and strength. But you're yet too weak to embark on a journey. Thank you. But I don't want to overstay my welcome. Remember us, Mother. Protect our shores. You who grant us love, hatred, and strength.
key? Raymond, where's the key? All I have in the chapter house, the crate, but the key, where's the key? Why so silent, Raymond? You thief, you rogue, you whoreson, you worthless bastard! I will find the key without you, idiot, stupid prick! You cannot hide your stench. You can't end this, or release me.
Tiresome conversation. Not interested.
What will you do?
What a witcher ought to. Ideal friend. Patient, doesn't mouth off. doesn't give up easily.
Roaring gale!
Ooh!
suffering.
Greetings. Praise Freya.
Liar.
What? I swear it on the Great Mother's tits.
Cut the act. Don't buy your piety one bit. You were one of Morkvarg's men.
Well, well. Sharp yarn. Didn't see one thing, though. Lads here around me, they're mine. Armed to the teeth to the man. Let me introduce yous.
Can't wait.
You're daft. You're alone. What's your plan, eh?
Let me show you.
Basilisk, lashing into the giants around.
Back off! It's some kind of mutant!
What? Lost your nerve?
On Hindersfell, Geralt and Yen learned that Ciri had returned to the Isles. She'd rejoined her friend, the Masked Mage. They had boarded a boat and sailed off in an unknown direction. The boat had returned, one passenger.
All together! God's mercy!
Never fight a witcher.
On Hindersfell, Geralt and Yen learned that Ciri had returned to the Isles. She'd rejoined her friend, the Masked Mage. They had boarded a boat and sailed off in an
A roaring gale!
Ow!
Maybe we needed a spot of rain.
Your very names be cursed.
Respect.
Greetings.
Liar.
What?
Cut.
Well, lads here.
I'm no knight errant. I'm a witcher. Didn't come here to bring you to justice.
Digging up the past? What's that for?
Need to know what actually happened in the garden. Gonna lift Morkvarg's curse.
Why would you bloody do that? Horson should suffer till Ragnarok. The day after, actually.
It's what I do.
Used to say the same myself, till Morkvarg gave the order to sail for Hindersfjall. I raided often and cruelly. Killed women, children, whatever my axe happened to hit. But priestesses, it was too much, even for me. When it was over, and Morkvarg was drinking with the rest, I took this out.
Wolffang pendant, covered in runes.
I got it from my da, who was god eye of our village. Told me that anyone I cut with a fang would suffer a fate worse than death. Spoke true, it seems.
Your pop mentioned how to reverse this?
Victim needs to get the fang is all. But I'll not give it to you. That Horson should suffer.
Listen, the priestesses, they really long to get their garden back. And as I see it, you owe them, don't you think?
All right, take it. But it don't come free. want one thing in return.
Won't tell anyone about your past. Give you my word.
Not that. If you do, I'll just find you and kill you. Once Morgthog's human again, you can't let him leave. No matter what.
Oh, you!
Hey there.
Come on, Roach. That's it, Roach. Let's go.
Modern prayer is patient.
Slower. Faster. Here, put this on.
I need no more fangs.
Don't be a smartass, just do it.
I'm free. Free! At last! Oh, where's the tavern? I can eat a broiled pig. No, a side of beef. Wash it down with a cask of ale. Then to sea. They forgot me, no doubt. Well, I'll fucking remind them with a bang. In Novigrad, everywhere. I'm back!
Sorry, can't let that happen.
Then why'd you bloody free me?
To kill you, once and for all. Looks like rain.
You who grant us love. Greetings. What may I help you with this time?
Morkvarg, got a few more questions. Never heard of this Morkvarg. What is it exactly?
Not what, who. The worst man Skellige has ever known. He held nothing sacred, raided the lands of his own clan, took gold from Nilfgaard, murdered women heavy with child, and children he...
I know the type.
They said he feared but one thing, albeit secretly, the wrath of the gods. Morkvarg decided to prove everyone, himself included, wrong. So he came to Hindisfjall to raid the goddess's garden. This was years ago. Archpriestess Ulva stood in his path. He stabbed her in the breast and cast her into the mud. As her blood gushed forth, she cursed Morkvarg, and he transformed into a monster.
Might have already run into this Morkvarg. He, werewolf?
I know not. I'm afraid I've never seen him.
Shame that. Was hoping you could tell me more about him, help me with my work.
You might speak with Toredar's son, Einar. He saw Morkvarg and his men descend on the garden. He was the sole pilgrim to escape with his life that day. Settled in Larvik, you'll find him at the landing there, provided...
I'll come for my reward.
But can you be sure that...
Morgfarg's gone. For good. Guaranteed, or you'll get your coin back.
I shall hold you to that, Witcher. You who grant us love, hatred, and strength. Whoa! Why does the...
Run.
You...
No, but...
This does you credit, but is meaningless as well. What do you need?
Tell me something about...
It happened once that Freya lost her... Freya's heart filled with joy.
Didn't know Freya...
Your ignorance speaks poorly of you. This temple is for those who scorn her not. Or have you friends so powerful that you can afford to spurn divine aid?
Fair.
You who grant us love, hatred, and strength. Oh, please be careful.
Freya,
please
hear
be
my
careful.
prayer. Freya, grant my plea.
Triss could not help Geralt, yet she did direct him to Corrine Tilly, an Oniromancer and an expert at finding the lost and the missing. Guided by Corrine Tilly, the Witcher had a dream. In it, Ciri and I, the bard Dandelion, were reunited. Geralt now knew that to find Ciri, he would first need to find his dear old friend.
Ever heard the legends of the White Wolf?
No loitering round.
Why?
Those children.
Blasphemous kobolds.